Hello and welcome to Slightly Impressive Low Texture Rugs. My name is Griffin. We are playing the 10-Man Challenge in World of Warcraft. If you don't know what 10-Man Challenge is, just like the Iron Man Challenge. The Wild Man Challenge, I almost said. I should make the Wild Man Challenge. Oh, now I want to make a whole new challenge where you have to live in the wild. You're not allowed in cities or something. And you have to make your own clothing and eat food in the wild. If you don't know what the Iron Man Challenge is, go to wowchallenges.com and read all the rules and you'll be all caught up and we'll all be on the same page and we'll all have fun together. Let's go take a reading of a sundered chasm. Possibly chasm. You're only watching this for Jack in the background. Oh yeah, he's just out there. Yeah. Look at that. He's like, everybody look at me today. Watch me nap. Who am I doing this for? This isn't for the bubble people, is it? No, Amber Ledge. Okay. I'm tired of those bubble people. They're on their own from now on. They're sending me out on missions where dragons are trying to kill me. That's not okay. Oh, right. I just need a reading. Okay, just float on down here and get a reading. Do I still have... Yeah, okay. He gave me a water breathing buff. It's allowed. Don't worry. You can have quest buffs if the NPC gives it to you. It was how big? What are we talking about right now? Oh, the chasm. Oh, yeah, it's a normal chasm size. Completely average. Totally normal size chasm. That's what, yeah, yes. That's impossible. I need to report to Dalaran at once. Why is it impossible? That's what she said. I need to compile my notes and prepare a presentation for my colleagues in Dalaran. While I do, I must ask that you visit the Winterfin Cavern to the north. You must use the Arcana meter while standing in the mouth of the cavern. Return to me at once when you have the data. My documentation will be incomplete without it. This guy just gonna have me go take readings all over Northrend like I'm some sort of scientist. I'm a paladin. I am supposed to bring pain and justice to the wicked. For the light. Not for science. Yeah, I'll probably go in here and kill a bunch of them to get this reading. Oh, I can get the reading here. Okay. I'll kill a bunch of them to get this reading, and then I'll end up getting a quest to come kill a bunch of them. Just that one guy. This one, just Steve the Murloc here, sacrificed his life defending this cave, even though I wasn't here to kill anything. Excellent. This completes my report. I killed an innocent Murloc. I invaded their home for science. Let's go do some Murlocs. Let's go back to where I just was. Hey, you're not gonna attack me, are you? Okay, okay. He's a good dragon. He's a happy dragon. Oh, King Murgle is the guy in the suit. Oh, yeah. I used this model in a machinima for like Murloc astronauts. Oh, yeah, I put like a diver helmet on them and just left this suit like this so it looked like a Murloc in a spacesuit, kind of. Finally, help him by the looks of you, Alliance. That's good. Your people are very skilled in the art of combat. We're going to need a lot of that. To help, you must learn how to speak in the Winterfin dialect. We'll work with the forces of nature and magic to do that. Take this empty conch shell. At the bottom of the watery trench below exists Scalder, an elemental of air and watery fury. Once she is defeated, use conch upon her remains, capture her magical steam. Return the full conch to me and I'll imbue my knowledge of the Winterfin tongue into you. Luckily, your friend taught me a water-breathing spell which will cast upon you. I already have one. Everybody here has got a water-breathing spell. Does my character not realize it's not a real Murloc? Is that what's going on? Is there dramatic irony happening? Oh, I need to kill him. Yeah? Okay, right. We gotta kill Scalder. Yeah, we're using druid magic. There we go. It was very leafy. Have you managed to fill this conch with Scalder steam? Aye! Now I'll be able to use Scalder's essence to impart my understanding of the Winterfin Murloc tongue to you. Now that you can speak... Oh, wow! I'm level 70 find and... 70 find? I'm level 70 fine, and I can speak Murloc. It's time for you to let them get to know you. Oh, I gotta make friends! One of the best ways to do that is conduct business with them. What? The Murlocs prize clams over any other object, and their only surviving merchant is Auragurgur. Wait a minute. They have an economy? They have merchants? They've got a whole capitalist system set up here, and we just kill them like they're animals? This is insane. Blizzard, what are you doing? If I were you, I'd collect a handful of Winterfin clams and give them to him as a gift. These clams can be found all over the all over down in the trench, as well as across the Winterfell village and their caverns.
What's that, sir, brother, you? You're the one of those dwarf things. How can you speak our tongue? No, you can beat the things that the work no? Well, don't take it. The real actually time. The real more clear. The real new business.
Oh, good, you're back. When the landslide at the village across the water exposed the caverns, a malevolent lobstrock, what's a lobstrock? Known as Claximus, came out of the caves and stole the Winterfell tadpoles away. Ah, we gotta save the babbies. Something happened to all the Murlocs that followed him in there. When they re-emerged, they were under his control. Paladin, you must swim across the waters and rescue the Winterfell tadpoles in the village and caverns. Future of the Winterfell tribe depends on you. I think he might be a night elf. Okay, so now we're gonna explain the situation here.
They were getting up the tadpoles, driven out of the village and killed the blood to get out. Prepare yourself to grant the reference of the flame. That's by the flavor of the new shot.
These are complex sentences for what I have been led to believe are a simple primitive tribe. Okay, I'll get your babbies, don't worry. I don't really understand their dwellings. I mean, it seems like a lot of work for just one person. Like, only one Murloc can sleep here, right? Yay, I saved you. You're welcome, little orange baby. Come with me. Into combat, I guess. Oh, what? That one happened automatically. Okay, we got a whole rainbow of babies. Ah, listen to their baby sounds. They're like, do it again. Make your baby sounds. Ah, I love them. I raised them myself. Oh wait, they have parents over in the other village. Oh, just kidding. That would also be kidnapping. Maybe it was an evil orca that washed up on shore. And when they ate it, it corrupted them with the pink. They got the pink. Hey, where are all the ones? Oh, I think they're all just on top of each other. It looks like a magic color changing baby. Oh, they disappear after a while. Okay. Well, I hope they've made it back on their own. I don't think it should disappear. I think you should just have them following you around till you get all 20 of them. I want an army of Murloc babies to do my bidding. Man, now I want a strategy game. I want a real-time strategy game from Blizzard. That's what Warcraft 4 should be. Just rival Murloc tribes. Just a Murloc tribe simulator. And you've just got to take over an entire... You know what? All of Azeroth. You got to take over all of Azeroth's shores. No matter what happens, the Winterfell Murlocs have a secure future. I have something embarrassing to admit. I'm being blackmailed. By who? Murgle agreed. Murgle agreed to clean some of my things and got hold of my spare Murloc costume. He's threatening to reveal my true nature to the other Murlocs. I need not explain to you what a disaster that would be. Oh, that guy. I'm being blackmailed by my cleaner. Is that a reference to something?
Madam, please, like to smell the capital thing on their hands. Those are the good start for the world.
Okay. Strange thing to say. I like how the blood smells on your hands, he says.
Now, give me those bit of the so-called King Murlocs like it. Blood suppose I'm not the breathe me. Good, I'm just telling your names and darling, but the power of you. If you are to put the little eyes for the blaming governor to see their brethren slaughter by the north to the north of the bay.
Are you? Pathetic little eyes? I mean, they are pretty small compared to his. I guess that's fair. Still kind of rude, though.
Assuming your brothers know that the mother's very costume, they can think to them favor and bring back on out of them, make them the Lordicus, critical. Those the ones that come to the title of them fate.
I'm tired of doing that. What do you want me to do? Just go get Glurgles. Glurgle. Alright, let's go kill Glurgle. For the light. What? How do you spell it? Glurgle. Oh, I'm getting attacked. Oh, he's attacking me. Okay. Well, jeez. Like, trying to target him and he just spawns on top of me. What luck! Alright, I just stuck an entire orca head in my backpack.
But don't have girls, I don't wait my time.
I've got it.
Don't that, there's a big night priest. And with the king of the orca, there's the attacks on them, the minutes while the royals fight on the spells for down on it. Where are you? I'm getting cigarette 30 for the meal, like the 30 the help they can already babies. You're the story. I'm buckling up nightly. I don't know what I need to think on the guy.
Why does he need a second disguise? I like how he actually did clean it, too. He's like, well, I'm not gonna shirk my duties here. I am gonna clean. I'm a businessman, after all.
That's all fun and good, if you want to drink this stew, that makes life worth living. They're bring back sucking on blubber of the workers that swim on the blubber lake.
I'm not sure if orca blubber stew sounds good to me or not. Upon seeing the spare Murlocs, the king rubs his costume appendages together. Nicely done. Now back at the pressing matter at hand. I've got something of great importance for you to do. I want you to take my spare Murloc suit and enter the Winterfell caverns under the pretext of surrender. With the white flag in hand, the Murlocs won't attack you. You'll find him in the southwesternmost corner of the caverns. Once you get close enough, deal with Claximus. Bring me one of his claws as proof that the grisly deed has been done. Wait, I'm confused about what Claximus is. I thought he was a Murloc. Some sort of crab monster or something, possibly. I surrender! I'm a real Murloc. And I'm surrendering.
The Vulcan my cage doesn't look the solar, and I'm not foolish enough to try to leave without the resistance. When help me safely get out of the cavern, then know that I'm going to reach the right. When you get back to the tree, they're on the creek, another that I'm on the carry. Then for sure they go to the real hard.
Who's attacking me? What's going on? Hey, why are you doing that? Oh, no, don't kill him. Oh no. Well, I think he's gonna win the fight on his own. I don't really understand what's happening here. Escort him to safety, but I'm supposed to get a claw.
Out of the ground, the scars, the map, the deep, but them for cold door, or thunder, affecting everyone. Bite.
Yeah, it's the pink. Beware the pink. I gotta get the key from Ermglerler. What is the point of having a costume where I can sneak around if I have to fight things in here? You gave me conflicting quests here. Alright, I hope I don't get overwhelmed and killed. I don't want to get killed. Alright, that wasn't too bad. But I'm not gonna get cocky. Never get cocky around Murlocs. There's always more of them. Are you coming, Lurgleblur? We're out of the cave now. Are you good now? Are we gonna... We're gonna walk all the way there or what? You completely ruined my plan of sneaking in here. Oh, jeez. You are just... You have no spatial awareness, Lurgleblur. Somehow this quest failed. Why did it fail? Alright, let's try this again, dude. Did we get you far enough now? Great, okay. Successfully rescued you. Only took me 2 tries. I'm amazing. So this disguise was just to get here easier, I guess. Pretty strange. Da da da. Like, hey, where did that dwarf come from? How did that normal Murloc turn into a dwarf? I recently came here to observe the Winterfell Murlocs. Disguised as one of them, I kept my distance and took notes of their day-to-day life. Okay, I think I missed that little introduction the first time. Because I was like, why didn't they explain why this guy's in a costume? Alright, whatever. However, not long after I arrived, all that changed. An earthquake in Koldar caused a landslide, which exposed the nearby caverns. Out came a strange Makrura, who stole away the Winterfell's tadpoles. When the Murlocs went into the caverns to rescue their young, they re-emerged glowing and under the Makrura's influence. Now the unaffected have retreated to here, and have reluctantly assumed their leadership. Thanks for all the help you've given us with Claximus defeated. Maybe we'll be able to reunite the remaining Murlocs and seal off those caverns. This is wonderful news. And you say that Lurgleblur discovered that the emanations from the caverns are what caused this insanity? It must be that the magic from Koldar has grown stronger. The Nexus War, the battle between the Blue Dragonflight and all the other dragons is spilling over. Soon we'll all be embroiled in it. Oh, I never did let that... Oh my gosh. I never did let that Murloc out of the cage. I just left.
No, I don't care about any of these others. I want to get out of here.
You don't care about any of these others.
They're out of here.
Okay. Selfish. Well, go on then. Enjoy your life. Who cares about everybody else? It's all about Glurgle. Oh, I already did all of those quests. Okay. Now we're back to these airstrip quests. Alright, let's mark these locations.
Have you marked the locations of the sinkholes? It's been like a month.
Aye, there's our sinkholes.
Abner
accepts the map from me, then examines it closely.
Great, that is all the information we need to begin the operation. I plan to build a machine that will collapse the tunnels the Scourge is using to deploy their Nerubians. But with the main drilling rig out of order, we'll have to collect the fuel for the device some other way. Out of the geyser fields to the southeast, small pools of oil bubble away off of the main rig. If you collect enough of the oil from those pools, you can make a crude fuel to power the machine. Simply don't destroy them, deploy the collector near the rig and it will pump and store the oil in its tank.
What is this super complicated nonsense? Can't I just go kill things and click on sparkly things? Why do I gotta mess with machinery and read sentences? What am I doing? Collect oil from oil slicks. Is this an oil slick? Boom. Did it. Alright.
Do you have that fuel?
Aye. So that's about draining the fuel tank of the collector.
They're still in the, I guess my hand is gonna be messy, but I'll have it taken care of soon. In the meantime, we'll need some more material to complete the machine. I've reconfigured the skeleton of an old bot to create an earthquake large enough to collapse the tunnels, but the machinery is delicate and sensitive to Northrend's biting cold. I've devised a means of insulating it against the thickest hides of the native mammoths. They roam the plains south of the airstrip and adjacent to the geyser fields. Bring back enough of the hides for me to finish the machine, and then we'll be able to unleash it on the Nerubians.
Okay, so too much over-explaining. Just tell me to go get mammoth hides. Makes sense, I won't question it. You're a tiny gnome, you can't hunt mammoths on your own. Oh yeah, that rock has some quests for me too. Distant voice echoes in your head as you regard the stone statue. Of course it does. The rock is talking to me. Do not be startled, stranger. I am Elder Akkonak, an ancient ancestor of the Tuskar people. Oh, he should have a Tuskar voice then. A skilled craftsman in my own time, and the guardian of this quarry for centuries. The quarry has been overrun, leaving many statues unfinished while the ancestors' spirits wander the world. Will you aid me in righting this wrong? First, I must know the names of these wandering ancestors. Look for the markers near their statues. Hey, it's another Tuskar, my favorite. You're a welcome sight, Paladin. My name is Etaruk, and I used to be a craftsman here at the Cold Rock Quarry. My companions and I were preparing a new set of statues for their last set of rites when we saw those mysterious blue platforms come flying over the plateau. When they landed, the mages they carried swarmed the quarry, murdering my fellows and plundering the quarry. If we don't stop them, they'll destroy our statues and make off with our artifacts. Will you help me defeat the invaders? I'll defeat the invaders. My favorite, bloodshed, yes. I don't want to kill the babies. I don't want to kill their mothers. Oh, man. What would Dita think? This is a bad thing we're doing. Very bad. Oh, just running by this baby with the blood of his aunt. I bet they were all really mean mammoth moms. Look how angry they look. Yeah, they probably had completely unreasonable rules. Their babies are better off without them. All emancipated. They'll create their own society with no adults. And it'll be better. Back to slaughtering people who are probably evil instead of animals. Now I'm all pink. I got the pink! Oh no! I don't understand. I don't understand Jack's difficulties with walking on the kitchen floor. These ancestors are kinda needy. Can't they just mind their own business? Why they need me to honor them? In the attack on the quarry, the shaman and craftsmen working here were slain. The violence threw the spirit world into utter chaos, and we'll be unable to guide the ancestors home unless we find a way to soothe the spirits of the murdered. Kill the barrel hounds and use the raw energy left behind. Break the imprisonment of the spirits of the innocent. I've got a rock giving me quests, but then I've also got this guy giving me quests. Does he know that I'm also talking to this rock over here? Now that these strange mages know that the people of Cascala and their allies will not give up the quarry so easily, we must maintain our efforts and defeat them completely. I'm sure you've seen those blue and white platforms hovering over the quarry. They're the transportation the mage hunters used to land their forces here, and now they're loading them up with our artifacts and fragments of our statues. We must stop them before they leave the quarry. The small creatures digging in the quarry carry explosives. Take them and use them to destroy the 3 floating platforms. What? How did platforms get involved? Those things? Okay. The leader keeps watch from a 4th, grounded platform, but we'll deal with him afterward. The small creatures digging in the quarry. Okay, what small creatures? The gnomes? Okay, you're free! You're welcome! Okay, great. Still working, though, for some reason. Okay. That was pretty weird. We're gonna go blow up some platforms. Feel like this is dangerous. Okay. Am I gonna be okay? Oh, okay. Apparently it's fine to be standing on the platform that you're exploding. Okay, you're free. I got a dog orb. So now you're free to be dead or whatever. That's how it works. I'm sure of it. With the spirits of the murdered craftsman and shaman at rest, the way is clear for us to complete the ceremonies interrupted by the attack. You must perform a role traditionally reserved for a Tuskar shaman. Oh boy. And you must possess all the necessary ritual items. The mage hunters won't find it as easy to plunder our quarry and steal our artifacts as they'd imagined. With your help, we'll win back the quarry and set things right again. Right. I'm getting all my shaman paraphernalia. Have you recovered a full set of ritual items? Aye. Those will suffice, although they are in a sad state. Some of them have survived centuries of use, only to be battered and stolen by barbarians. What are we doing? Take you with the objects. Oh, take with you the objects. Stand in front of the statues and recite the chant. Okay. Visit again when I can? What? Just visit your little campsite here when I can? Alright. I gotta finish doing some quests for this rock over here. So I'll see you later, buddy. Oh, wow. He's a big old boy. Here he goes. What's he doing? What is happening right now? He turned into a ball. Alright, I guess that's what happens to Tuskar when they die. Well, okay, looks like my work is done here. Whatever it is I was doing here, it's done. Good job, good for me.
Bring those hides as quickly as possible. I won't be able to finish the machine without them.
He inspects the hides, coughing at all the dust rising from them. I mean, they're animals. What? They get dirty. What do you want me to do? Take a bath?
Don't these animals even try to keep clean? Some of these are absolutely filthy. Well, I guess I better get started cleaning them. It's not like anybody's got spare time around here.
So weird. You asked me to bring you animal skins, and then you complain that they're dirty, and that you have to clean them.
Behold, the machine that will save us from the Nerubian threat.
He beams with pride as he presents the finished bot.
Take this remote control with you, and go out to the southernmost of Nerubian sinkholes in the geyser fields. Use this remote to activate the Shake and Quake 5000. It will do the rest on its own. Don't be surprised if the quake it creates attracts attention of a Nerubian leader. In fact, it would be a great opportunity to finish off the Nerubian offensive.
Let's clear the area a little bit here. I have no idea what's going to happen once I release this robot. I saw some people with Christmas lights earlier. Or last night. Like, earlier in this timeline that we're living in. Not like earlier today. Okay, so what happened? The robot came out. Lord Krizix was like, "You really think the pathetic creation can stop me?" The robot disappears. I kill the buggo. I don't understand. All those quests I did to get him his stupid... All those mammoths I killed for their hides. All those insults from him. All his complaints about the hides being dirty were for nothing. I didn't even need that robot. Useless. Okay, listen. How about you don't make any more robots, okay? If you need me to go kill something, just tell me. Don't send me on all these errands to get your robot pieces. Just for it to die. Listens eagerly as you report your success and the success of the Shake and Quake 5000. Maybe the robot was just making an earthquake? Is that what was going on?
Fizzcrank will be delighted to hear the news. And who knows, maybe we'll make a mechanic of you yet. I doubt it.
Alright, it looks like we are finally done with Borean Tundra. Off to Dragonblight I go, I suppose. Okay, well, we could check in over there. We go figure out what this quest is, just in the middle of the ocean. I feel something calling to me. Way down here.
It's a wrecked crab trap. My crab trap senses are tingling.
This crab trap appears to have been destroyed by something much larger than the nearby circling sharks. Perhaps Tuakia, the fisherman at Milwaukee Harbor, should be told about this.
I should go tell someone about this.
That's not the news I wanted to hear, dwarf. No, it's good that you told me, but I fear my old nemesis has returned to these waters.
Who's your nemesis?
I'm sure of it. Our ancient aquatic nemesis, Tuugwar. He who plays with food. Has returned. We must lay a trap for him, you and I. If Tuugwar has one weakness, it's his stomach. There's one meat for certain that he'll never be able to pass up. 2 huge pincers. The mother of all crabs, Kiliua, paces upon her island out in the waters to the southwest. You must pay her a visit and return with her meat.
Okay, well, she wasn't super hard. What level is she? Level 72? Okay. I like 3-shot that thing. Silly Tuskar can't handle a level 72 crab.
You return with the succulent flesh of Kelua.
I feel like he was just hungry. He was like, oh yeah, that crab, it's my nemesis. Oh man, she's been plaguing us for so long. She's terrible for our village. Will you go kill her and get that juicy, succulent, delicious meat from her claws and bring it back here, you know, for the light?
You were able to slay Kelua. Perhaps you will be able to do the same to Tuugwar. Perhaps not. I'm pretty sure I will. The time has come, my friend. Tuugar must be dealt with. I've prepped the meat so that the beast is sure to come once you bait the hook I have out in the water. Just follow the fishing line here down to it.
Where, game? What are you talking about? Did you tell me to go the wrong way again? Oh, look, this is not anywhere close to where the map says it is. The map says it's over here. Ah, jeez. Okay, this makes sense. Who's this? Oh, just another player. Well, this hook's already baited. Is this my Tuugwar? Dun 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 dun. My Tuugwar.
We shall rejoice at your success, my young friend. There's blood in the water, and it is our enemies. You have the eternal gratitude of this old fisherman, and most certainly of all the Kaluak, once I spread the word. Here now, I insist. Take something as a reward, please.
Okay, like these stompers I can't use.
Hey, thanks for the stompers.
Come in by the fire and rest, dwarf. I don't know why I almost called you a shaman. I hope you don't mind the smell of fish.
Do I want to make it my new home? I sure do. Sweet. Alright, is this the inn? Oh yeah, you can lay on hot water bottles. You got little glowy lanterns. Looks like they got some tea for you already in the morning. Got some drugs over here. Wow, this guy's enormous. Why is he so big?
What's that you say, dwarf? A new sent you?
He's tiny in this thing.
Good, good. There's much to do. We can use all the help that we can get. The Wolvar have always been our natural enemies.
Oh, I kind of like the Wolvar.
But the incursion of your peoples into the great dragon blight has forced them into a small space upon the glade to the north. Combined with the land's upheaval this morning, they have become even more aggressive than ever before. They have made several raids upon our goods, things that we'll need if we are to survive the trek from our home here. As a sign of good faith and friendship, retrieve our goods from the Snowfall Glade Wolvar.
Paladin, I know these Tuskar will ask you to do many favors for them, man, but you must get to Star's Rest with all due haste. The upheaval in the land this morning is sure to have broader repercussions than just inconveniencing the natives, man. Inconveniencing.
You are not dressed warmly for the climate.
Star's Rest is westward, past the intersection of the road leading north out of the harbor. There is an archmage there named Modera, man. She will be expecting you.
How? Why? Why will she be expecting me? How do you even know I'm gonna go there? Maybe I had other things to do, like help out the Tuskar. I'm gonna go get some stolen Moaki goods. I like these little Wolvar. I like all the little tribal societies. These should be in the real-time strategy game. Warcraft 4. The Tribes of Azeroth. Look, yeah, he's got like Wolverine claw weapons. That's awesome. It's always awkward when you get quests from like a couple different quest givers who are right next to each other, and then you go do one of them and come back and it's just like, oh yeah, I didn't do your quest. I just did his. Sorry.
It is all we can do to prepare quickly for our departure, though we know not yet where we go. My sorcerers.
Your sorcerers? I didn't know you guys had sorcerers. I thought you just had little peaceful shaman druggy guys.
Tell me that you are here to save the land from he who walks in shadow. I trust that you will save the peoples of the land as well.
Yeah, I could save the Wolvar too, I guess. But you told me to go kill them.
Already it goes from bad to worse. There is only one course to take, regrettably. Logun must die. You will find the render of flesh in front of his hovel upon the northern rise of the glade. It's larger than the others and hard to miss. Kill him and smear his blood upon yourself.
Oh yeah, I have experience being covered in blood here.
Both to show your dominance and respect.
Is that respectful? Okay, I didn't know that. Next time I want to be respectful of somebody, I'll just smear their blood all over myself. That'll probably be good for like getting in good with like a new boss or something at work. You know, just cut them and just all over yourself. And they'll be like, oh, wow, I see your display of dominance and also respect. Oh, it is Logan, like Wolverine. Okay, that's on purpose. Okay. That just fell into place in my brain. Okay. Might as well smear some blood all over myself. There's like a baby. There's a shaman in the ground. Okay, great.
Logan's honorable sacrifice at your hands is exactly what my people need.
It wasn't really an honorable sacrifice. Like, I just sort of rolled in there and murdered him. They have strange... I like the Tuskar, but they have an interesting view of morality. They apparently have a law where you have to avenge your family members who have been harmed, and they like to kidnap enemy babies, and they consider it a noble sacrifice when you go murder someone and then cover yourself in their blood. They're pretty savage, really. They put on a big show of just being these happy, bouncy, goofy walrus people, but I don't know.
Now we will make the most of the Wolvar infighting for his place. It will have to be enough. Dwarf, we have not heard from our people at Indule village since the ground shook and was torn apart. Have you ever been upon a vision quest?
No. Are you gonna be my spirit animal, Tualu? Tualu?
You've bested Logan, so you must be capable. I will give you a special incense to sprinkle on into my brazier. Breathe deep from its vapors, and your spirit will be sent aloft to view what has transpired at Indule. As your spirit soars, I will be able to look through your eyes.
Alright, that all sounds totally real, and not at all like a hallucination. Here we go. Okay, so I turned into a wisp. That's a little weird. Strange power is pouring out of the lake bed. Is it? Oh, what happened here? Oh, the warriors and the fishermen are evil. Oh no. Not a corrupted village. Man, dark energy is seeping out of everything up in here. Up in Northrend.
Okay, that was really great, man. Oh, that was some good incense that you had for me.
Ghosts and gibbering madness. This cannot be. We must seek further guidance. The elder must want to help. Seek him in the northwest corner of the village.
Okay, great. Well, I am gonna go take a nap in your little inn on a hot water bottle, and it's gonna be great and way better than the stupid human inns. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you next time. Okay, bye.